Welcome back for another pick a card reading. In today's reading, we're going to ask, do they love you still or is this over? And we have three options right in front of you. So choose from left to right. Group number one, group number two, or group number three. Group number one, you chose this card. So later on, we're going to reveal the message on that card you chose. Again, let's find out, do they love you still, or is this relationship truly over? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number one. Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords. The Hangman. High Priestess in reverse. Queen of Wands. Knight of Coins. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. Okay. All right, I'm seeing here Swords energies, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We also have fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, especially Sag. We also have Pisces, if it's water, and then Virgo, if it's actually earth. So, do they love you still, or is this over? Honestly, group number one, and you know me, I don't want to sugarcoat things, okay? I'm actually seeing here in the first spread that you're dealing with a person who's not ready yet to commit, okay? And this is what they wanted to tell you, honestly. They have a lot of passion for you. I notice there's not much emotions based on the first spread, but that's not to say that they really don't love you. But I feel that this person wanted to tell you that they're not ready to be in a committed partnership. And this is something that you shouldn't actually take personally, okay? I feel, though, that if this person kind of like gave you that impression that there's something going on between you both in which you expected something to happen in this relationship, then that's something that they needed to clear up with you. Because honestly, with the Ace of Swords, it actually came out in reverse. So I feel that this person failed to tell you the truth, or to really tell you directly that, yeah, I like you, but honestly, I don't feel like I'm ready to be in a committed partnership just yet. Especially that you got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is somebody who can't settle down just yet. They wanted their freedom, or they enjoy their freedom. They're hot one day, cold the next, okay? You also got here the Nine of Coins, and Nine of Coins is also a card that talks about a person who's very independent, somebody's good on their own, all right? Not necessarily looking for a committed type of partnership. But yeah, they're very much attracted towards you. You are this Queen of Wands, group number one, okay? In terms of attraction, they are very much attracted towards you. But to the question of being in a committed and serious relationship with you, this is something that this person is not really ready for. Okay? And yeah, I feel that there's separation between you and this person with this Four of Swords. Okay? Either they decided to take a time out from this relationship. But again, that's not to say that this is truly over. At least right now, this person is saying that they're not ready. Now, it's entirely up to you if this is something that you're okay about, okay? Or is this something that you really don't go for? But yeah, I'm really seeing here that this person is not really ready to be in a committed relationship or to work on this partnership. I feel that this person is asking for a time off. All right, let's see. Do they love you still? Or is this truly over, group number one? Honor the masculine. Okay. victory. See, I told you guys. Oh my gosh. You have here rest and reconsider. Need I say more? Because that's exactly what I heard from your person, group number 1. Okay? Like this person saying, I need some time off. I need some time to think about this. But I am not ready for now to work on this partnership or to be in a serious relationship. Because I feel that this person is aware of what it is that you want to happen. That obviously you wanted something more. This is not just a platonic type of partnership. And you both know that, okay? And just like what I said earlier, if this person failed to be clear to you or to tell you at the very start that, hey, I'm not looking for a serious relationship, I just wanted to have fun. Now you are aware of what you're going to be expecting from the relationship, right? But unfortunately, that's not the case, all right? And it doesn't usually happen too. That a guy, especially if you're a woman, that a guy would tell you that, hey, I just wanted to be an open partnership, no strings attached. A lot of them, they wouldn't, really tell you that straight in the face. But I feel this is something that this person could have done to have the courage to speak to you directly, to tell you about what is it that they truly want, okay? Some of them, I feel they have ghosted you, all right? Because they didn't have any courage to tell you that. They're hoping that you would actually get the message with their disappearance. But for others of you, they are just asking for some time off. They wanted to contemplate about this. Let's just say you were in a relationship with this person in the past. This is actually your ex. Then this person is just really, healing for now, or they're just really, trying to contemplate and reassess the relationship before they can actually make a decision. But they're hoping that you would respect their decision with this honor of the masculine, okay? But yeah, with this victory for a lot of you, regardless whether you were just in a situationship with this person or not, or whether this was your ex, yes, I feel that they have strong feelings for you still, okay? But all they're asking right now is some time off, okay? Now, it's entirely up to you if you are still going to wait before this person becomes ready. I would suggest for you to go with the flow, group number 1, okay? Do not suspend your life waiting. Just enjoy your life and trust that you will be directed to where you should be. Because only the universe knows what's actually good for you. But right now, I'll be very honest that this person is asking for some time off, really. Okay, let's see, what else? Boundaries, wow. Milk and honey. Imagination. Self-esteem. Okay. So I'm hearing 2 strong messages based on these 4 cards. For some of you, yes, they still love you. They missed you. They kept on replaying the good times when you were still okay with each other. That's actually what I'm getting. Although some of them, they're also kind of like, not sure just yet if this relationship or this connection is something that they wanted to give it another go. That's actually what I'm hearing from Spirit. And that's why they needed to reconsider. They're trying to re-examine the situation. For others of you, I'll be very honest. For some of you, I'm getting here that this person kind of like set up some boundaries already, or they are kind of like, yeah, giving off this vibe that they have blocked you off, or that it's hard for you to get to them. That's actually what I'm getting. Or somebody did that, somebody tried to block someone. But the rest of you, I'm seeing here that yes, they still have feelings for you, they miss you a whole lot, but they're not really confident and not sure just yet if this is something that they should give another go. Okay? All right, let's see what else. Great achievement. In perfect harmony. A powerful move, and then exposed and revealed. Okay. All right. So based on these four cards, group number one, what I'm actually seeing here is that for others of you, I feel that this person is actually planning. Okay. Especially for those people who are watching in which this person still has deep feelings for you or is still in love with you. And I'm getting that, yes, this person is thinking about something for the future when they're ready. All right, either they're actually going to invite you out, or this person is actually going to ask you out, and tell you as well about their plans, about the connection. But for others of you, because I'm getting a different, energy for others of you. Others of you, I'm really picking up that this person is kind of like not that ready yet. They're kind of like closed off. Some of them, they are putting their entire focus on other stuffs right now. Okay, they're putting their focus on their career. They're actually putting their focus in other aspects of their life. Okay, so only take what applies, because I'm getting two different energies here. For others of you, they have been planning. All right, they're strategizing. That's actually what I'm hearing. They just needed some time to reassess the situation. So yeah, let's see here. What else? You have truth. Accelerated motion. And then courage. Exactly. This is just what I was talking about like a minute ago. Oh my gosh. So with all these three cards, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this person's just looking for the right time, the perfect opportunity, to have the courage to speak the truth with you. Because this is Eight of Wands energy, which is also about communication. Okay. So maybe this person's not ready yet. But I feel that for some of you watching group number one, they're just looking for that perfect time and opportunity to be able to muster up the courage to tell you something about the truth that maybe, this person wasn't able to tell you before, but they're looking maybe for the right time, for the right words and how to say it. Okay. I feel that for others of you, you are also dealing with a person who has low self-esteem. You got the self-esteem card. And the reason why I'm saying that, because you got the courage, right? And then on this truth card, I'm drawn to the image of the peacock feathers over here. And peacock is all about pride and confidence. So there's really something about low self-esteem or low self-confidence here. I feel that your person right now, they don't have enough courage just yet to be able to speak their truth. It can also be that. So whether, whatever it is that they wanted to tell you, okay, it can be good or bad. All right, let's just be realistic here. Maybe some of them, they don't have enough courage or confidence to tell you that I'm sorry, we can't be together because I really wanted to choose my family, let's just say. All right, I love you, but I can't sacrifice my family. For others of you, it can be like this. They're actually afraid to tell you the truth. They can't speak their truth with you because they know that you will get hurt. So some of them, they might even tell you that, yeah, I'm really sorry, but I'm not ready to be in a commitment. Because that's actually the vibe that I got at the very start of the reading. So only take what applies. Others of you, yes, they love you, but they still don't have enough confidence or courage just yet to tell you about how they feel. Okay? It's a general reading, you guys. So only take what applies, because all of those scenarios are so strong for group number 1. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is so interesting. And again, with that sword is all about communication, and this is a communication card as well. Well, for some of you, either they're just looking for the perfect opportunity to tell you something, all right? Whatever truth they wanted to tell you, okay? Because it's a general reading. Let's see. Let's pull up another set of cards here. Moonlight Goddess, Perception. Say what you mean. Oh my gosh. Okay. Interesting. You have here healing. And then finances and career. Okay. See, I just love how everything is matching here. Group number 1. So what I'm actually seeing here is that, yeah, a lot of you guys are actually dealing with a person who's having a hard time expressing their feelings, okay? Some of them, they chose not to talk anymore. And I feel that's part of the biggest challenge in this relationship. There's lack of communication. There's lack of openness, okay? Which is, again, like what I always say, it's one of the biggest relationship killers if there's lack of openness or lack of honesty in the relationship, or somebody's not really, you know, speaking their truth to someone. Because you even got here, say what you mean. And I feel as well that for some of you, this person is taking some time off to heal, all right? Because you got 2 healing cards as well, all right? Maybe they also needed to heal the relationship or heal from the breakup that has happened between you both, if this was your ex. For others of you with this heart symbol over here, I feel this is something that they also needed to heal, especially that I'm seeing here that there's a lot of cards about a person having a hard time connecting with their heart, okay? And then with this finances and career, I'm also getting here that this person is putting their focus, just like what I said earlier, they're putting their focus on other areas of their life or aspects of their life, okay? So what I'm actually getting here, group number 1, is that this relationship, although this person have feelings for you still, they are kind of like, you know, thinking that maybe this is not the right time just yet, okay? Some of them, they're just really putting their focus on other steps, or some of them are actually looking for that perfect opportunity until they're ready to tell you the truth or to speak the truth towards you. Oh my gosh, you got the date. All right. So maybe some of them are really going to ask you out. Remember I said that? For others of you watching, this person is actually planning, not necessarily a date, but they're planning of reaching out to you. That's another thing that I'm actually getting. And then he got not today. See, I told you. Oh my gosh. I just love how everything is matching. I just said that this, person for others of you, they are kind of like closed off right now. Somebody even blocked someone, honestly, when I saw that boundaries card. So only take what applies, all right? And I'm also picking up that this person's still upset. Because remember, roles can be switched. Like this person is still carrying some grudge or holding on to some grudge about what has happened. And so they're kind of like avoiding a conversation right now. Because this not today card, it says avoiding a conversation or call or a person. And then you got boundaries and then still angry. So you got the word boundaries twice, group number one. So some of them, they really tried to set up some boundaries. Maybe you tried to email this person or DM this person or call this person, but they're not reaching out. So yeah, I feel that this person is not wanting to deal right now. Some of them, if they're angry still, they're still hurt, which is why they're not really ready or open to talking to you or, yeah, like being open to reach out to you and hear you out as well. So only take what applies. Just like what I said, I'm getting different energies for group number one. Some of them, they're just looking for the perfect opportunity. They're not mad or what, but they're more of like, I'm still not ready about this. I still needed to reconsider. I still needed to re-examine the situation. Okay, group number one, let's actually pull up a message for you from this person, okay? I know that I crossed the line with you. Okay. So this person is definitely aware that they've crossed the line. Maybe it was you who actually did set up some boundaries. It can also be that if you're not resonating with this person was the one who blocked you or who tried to set up some boundaries here or personal boundaries, it can also be the viewer. You were the one who got angry with this person. And so this person is aware that you're still hurt. Okay. But that's not to say that they don't love you. They still do, okay? And then I will wait for a sign from you. So this is actually related to this one, I feel. All right, especially for those who are resonating with, yeah, that person did hurt me. So they're still waiting for a sign from you. That is a sign that you are open to hear them out or that you're not really angry that much anymore to them. And then we have here, I can't stop thinking about you. All right. And I remember every detail of that day. So these are the messages from your person, group number one. Next, we're actually going to pull up some messages for you. And then we're going to reveal the message from this card that you chose. All right. Oh my gosh, you got the soulmate card and it says here your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. All right. So yeah, for a lot of you, this person that you're inquiring about is your soulmate. All right. Or it's a divine partnership or it's a soul connection for sure. And then let's pull up the message from this card that you chose. Let's read it. It says here, if you want to experience a deeper level of love in your relationship, you must both consciously and willingly surrender to one another. Feel and honor the sacred within each other. Be vulnerable and give yourself up to love each and every moment. In doing so, you will unite in love. You will feel alive, reborn with each breath. One loving thought can create a world of infinite love. How beautiful is that? Yeah. I love the part that says be vulnerable and give yourself up to love each and every moment. So yeah, for some of you, it can be this person, especially, if you're resonating more with, yeah, this person is not really expressing their feelings. They're very close off. They don't want to be too open to speak their truth. Yeah, I feel it's because if you're resonating with that, this person is kind of like, yeah, seeing emotions as a sign of weakness. Either they are also more logical than emotional, because like what I said with the healing card, they needed to heal that part of them in which they are challenged when it comes to tapping into their heart space. So yeah, there you go, group number one. So before we actually wrap things up, do they love you still, group number one? Or is this truly over? I would have to say yes, they still love you, okay? Even though you might be angry with each other, okay? Um, but I feel that there is a need for you guys to be apart at this moment to heal, okay? You needed some time off to heal. That's really what I'm getting here. Some of them, they're just not really ready yet to be in a partnership or to be ready in a committed partnership. But at the end of the day, this is entirely up to you. If you're really going to be waiting for this person to be ready, okay? Always remember, you also have a life to live. Always remember that you should always and always grow a beautiful relationship with yourself first. So yeah, that's all I have for you, group number one. I'll see you again next week. Bye now. Okay, group number two, you chose this card. So later on, we're going to reveal the message from this card that you chose. First, let's find out, do they still love you? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective we chose, group number two. Seven of Wands. Five of Swords, okay. Oh my gosh. Strength. All right, you have here Knave of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and then Knight of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Knave of Wands. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Group number two. I'm seeing here fire signs. Very, very strong. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, especially Leo and Sag. And then I'm seeing here water signs as well. Scorpio, Pisces, and then Cancer. And then I'm also seeing here Taurus, if it's actually Earth. So, do they love you still, or is this truly over? Group number two. Wow. What I'm actually getting here is that somebody's still upset. Okay, somebody's still angry. Because even the cards, it actually flew out violently. So I feel that somebody's quite upset or angry. It can be the viewer, or it's this person. You can actually switch roles, by the way. Somebody decided to put up some boundaries here with the Seven of Wands. I'm also getting that somebody did try to block the other person. Either one of you is trying to message the other person and this person's not replying or responding. Because again, I'm getting that this person is not wanting to deal. There's conflict with this Five of Swords, okay? Now, it can also be that they're just holding themselves back, okay? Not to say that they don't feel the same way for you anymore. But I'm just really getting here that there's a lot of restriction. There's a lot of holding back from this person. I feel as well that there were a lot of, hurt in this relationship or in this connection. Some of you have been butting heads with each other. That's actually what I'm getting. And I feel as well that somebody wanted to apologize. And I'm saying this because, again, it can be switched. It can also be that if you were the one who did something, all right, I feel that this person's waiting for you to apologize to them. Or it can be the other way around. This person is actually waiting for you to be doing those things, okay? But yeah, I feel as well that somebody's not that emotionally mature. Like, for instance, you're a lot more emotionally mature than this other person. And so there's actually a need for a change to happen before you guys can actually work on this, okay? Because I feel that you and this person are not on the same page, okay? Especially if there's a lot of arguments, and you guys have been butting heads with each other. I feel that the word compromise is also very strong for group number 2. If you guys still wanted to make this relationship work. Okay, let's see. Concommency. Financial constraints. Wow. Darkest fears. Okay, group number 2. So, what I'm actually seeing here is that somebody is quite close off, really. Even with the shell, okay? Because concommency is a divination using seashells. So, shell for me, it's a symbolism for someone who's kind of like, yeah, not really opening up, okay? I feel that even with this financial constraints card where there's a cabinet, one door is open, the other is not, okay? So I feel that for some of you watching, this person, if it's actually them, is quite close off at this point in time, okay? Emotionally speaking. And some of them are in the state of anxiety, all right, with this Nine of Swords. Either one of you guys is also afraid to open up because it can be switched. And one of you guys is also kind of like too much in their head. And that's why, you know, this person, if it's them, they're having a hard time expressing it because they're more logical. Because Nine of Swords, it's all about thoughts, right? So somebody's overthinking, somebody's actually overanalyzing the situation. But yeah, I feel that for group number 2, this person, okay, either they are also not that ready yet to deal with this connection, just like group number 1. I feel as well that there's a lot of, you know, healing that needs to take place, a lot of growth as well, because if there's not much change, positive change, then you would still end up, okay, butting heads with each other, group number 2. Because again, I'm really picking up that somebody's actually not that ready yet to talk. Somebody's not ready yet to, yeah, exactly. Look at that resilience. Somebody's not ready yet to deal with this. And then you got resilience. So I feel as well that somebody's feeling overwhelmed. Somebody's really struggling here. And then you have here to be fair. Oh my gosh, you have doubt. So either this is you, that you're already doubting this partnership, okay? And again, it can be switched. It can also be this person who's doubting if this will ever work. Your reading, group number 2, is a lot more challenging than group number 1, honestly. And I'm seeing here that, yeah, there's that really heavy energy that I'm picking up. Even with this lady, like she's carrying this huge load on her back. So I feel that this person is really struggling. Some of them, they're actually doubting if this will ever work because, you know, they're trying to consider some other things with this to be fair. Especially if they're already with someone, okay? That's why they're not really sure this is actually going to be working. But that's not to say they don't feel anything for you, okay? Because the reading is all about, do they still love you? They may still love you, group number 2, but the question is, are they going to be doing something about it? Because based on your cards, honestly, I feel that they're not ready to deal with this. That's really the vibe I'm getting for group number 2. And if it was actually you who's doubting the partnership, that this is going to ever work, if it was you who's actually angry, because I picked that up, somebody's really angry, somebody blocked the other person, then yeah, I feel that this needs a lot of healing, okay? If the both of you are still open to working this out, all right? Or somebody also needed to grow up. because I'm also picking up that somebody in this connection is a lot more mature than the other. Okay? Somebody got really sick and tired already. Like, I can't handle this anymore. This has been going on for quite a long time. I've given you multiple chances. I'm hearing somebody saying that. So, yeah, that's why there's doubt. So, again, switch roles if you want. I'm just going to deliver what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. But, yeah, this is quite challenging, honestly. Let's see, what else? Sacred Temple. Waking the Lion. Wow, strong Leo energy, actually. Yeah. Landscapes and places. So what I'm actually getting here is that one of you decided to just, put their focus elsewhere. Okay. I'm also picking up that, yeah, with this waking the lion, somebody was also awakened to the truth. That's another thing that I'm actually getting. Okay. Somebody actually is a lot more spiritually awakened than the other. That's another message I'm hearing with the sacred temple. Okay. So either it's you who's more spiritually awakened and you have realized now why you met this person. Okay. Not necessarily you're still wanting to end up with this person or to be with this person, but you're just basically getting that better understanding of why you and this person met in the first place. The spiritual understanding of this relationship. Okay. So only take what applies, because I'm hearing that very strongly. Somebody finally had a huge realization about the connection, or somebody already had a huge wake-up call. And then with this landscapes and places, I'm also getting here that maybe there's also distance between you and this person. That's another thing that I'm actually getting. Or somebody decided to leave the relationship, or somebody relocated. That's another thing that I'm getting here with this landscape and places. But the strongest message I heard was one of you is a lot more spiritually awakened than the other. Somebody had a huge wake-up call, like, yeah. Not that I'm still expecting for this relationship to be resolved, or that we are still going to be together, but I'm more of like getting that there is a reason as to why I met this person. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, there is a reason as to why I met this person, and it's teaching me something. That's really what I'm getting. Okay. So one of you actually had that huge wake-up call. And for others of you, I feel that there's also distance. Not just emotional distance, but I'm also getting that maybe the distance is also a challenge for some of you. And I'm also hearing that if there's actually distance between the both of you, there should always be, communication. There should be trust in the relationship as well. Focus. Yeah, spiritual strength. Okay. Very interesting. Somebody's really struggling, because the spiritual strength is actually talking about kind of like the card resilience as well. That no matter how hard or challenging the situation is, okay, you try to remain strong. You keep on going forward, okay? And I feel as well that it can be you, the viewer, all right? You are still trying your very best to make this work. You're still holding on to this, just like with this image over here. Or it can also be this person. Again, like what I said, roles can be switched, okay? But I must tell you guys, Your reading group number 2 is really challenging. For a lot of you, it's because of there is lack of trust, there's lack of openness as well, or communication. And then number 3, I'm also hearing it's because of the circumstances, especially if it also involves other people, which makes the relationship so difficult or challenging. All right, let's see what else. Aw, you got your lost love. Okay. All right. And you got love. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Let's pull up 2 more decks. And then free yourself. Wow. Somebody definitely decided to release the connection or release themselves from the connection. And then you got the mask. Wow. I can't believe this, group number 2. So yeah, the main question here is, do they love you still? Or is this truly over, right? I feel that yes, they still love you, regardless of what scenario you're resonating with, or whatever happened in the situation. This person still loves you. Some of them, they have decided to release you or to release themselves from the connection. They feel as if that this is actually the best thing to do for the both of you. Others of you, it was you who decided to release this person because you're now finally realizing, all right, that this connection is just probably teaching you to love yourself first. I'm also drawn to this love card, okay, because there's actually a framed picture of a guy. So again, photograph. So it's more of like a memory, okay? I feel that this person is still, thinking about you. I feel that this person is still, pining for you, missing you, especially if they're the ones who did something towards you, group number 2. I feel that this person is in deep regret, okay? And you were the one who probably blocked them out, okay? Because somebody did that. Somebody was really angry. Somebody's really frustrated. And somebody's also not showing their true feelings. That's why I got the mask card, okay? There's a lot of masking. There's a lot of pretension, okay? A lot of hiding. And this caused a lot of confusion, a lot of disaster in this connection, in which one of you decided to just let go of this, all right? Somebody decided to choose themselves first. So whether that's you or it can be the other way around. All right, so group number 2, let's get some messages from your person. What does this person wanted to tell you right now? I know I was the distraction from your pain. Okay, this person wanted to tell you that. This person is saying that they know that they were just a distraction from your own pain. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So I feel it was this person who decided to let go of you. Because remember, I just said something like somebody decided to release someone or to release themselves from the connection. That's why I got the free yourself card and the lost love, okay? Oh my gosh. Again, this is for those who will resonate more with it was them who decided to let you go. But it was hard for them to let go of you, okay? That's why I could really pick up a lot of feelings of hurt, a lot of anger as well for others of you, a lot of emotions, heavy, heavy emotions. And then I regret lying to you. Okay, well, there you go. That's why I got the mask card, not showing true feelings. So yeah, for some of you, yeah, this person is in deep regret for not being truthful towards you. Either they lied about something, their feelings, or maybe caught them cheating for others of you. I hide behind material things. So this person also wanted to tell you that they just try to appear as if that they're okay. Some of them, they're just putting their focus on other things. It can be their career, or it can be other stuff. That's why it says here, I hide behind material things. Oh my gosh, only take what applies. Because for some of you, it was this person who decided to let go of you, all right? Somebody also realized that they were just a distraction from your own pain, group number 2, okay? And if that's the case, then maybe this is also a sign for you to heal, all right? Because always remember that sometimes, even though we may not intend to do that, but we can actually hurt other people as well, especially if we haven't healed our shadow side, okay? But others of you, it was this person did something wrong, okay? But again, at the end of the day, there's no point in blaming each other, okay? We all make mistakes. It's part of our growth, okay? This person is learning. You are also learning. All right, so let's see. Let's get a message for you now. Okay, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Oh my gosh. So yeah, for others of you, I feel this is going to resonate more with this person never expressed their truth, or they never told you about how they feel, because again, you got the mask card and then you got here, I regret lying to you. So this is really suggesting to me that this person has deeper feelings for you, okay? They're just keeping it to themselves for their own reasons, okay? Whatever reason that they have, either they are really not the type of a person who's open and expressing their feelings, or they may have their own reasons as to why they're behaving like this, okay? So yeah, this is so interesting, group number 2. I love your reading too. And let's reveal the message from this card that you chose. Let's read it. Within each of us, there is a masculine and feminine aspect, and in order to have perfect harmony, these two aspects should be equally balanced. When our masculine, positive, and judgmental side is equally balanced with our feminine, negative, and compassionate side, then we are in perfect alignment with our true nature. To achieve this balance, we must embrace, love, and value both the positive and negative sides of our nature. Right. That is exactly true. Yin and yang. We also have light and dark side in each of us, okay? So, yeah, I feel that there's also a need to balance that, the masculine and the feminine aspect of ourselves, all right? Whether it's also you or the both of you, group number 2. Anywho, that's all I have for you. But before we actually wrap things up, again, do they still love you, or is this truly over? So I'm getting here that yes, they do. We've seen that. But there's a lot of healing that needs to take place as well, just like group number 1, okay? And I feel as well that this relationship, I feel it's not necessarily totally over, because again, anything can still happen. But I'll be very honest, right now, I don't think this is the right time yet. I feel that you and your person needed to heal from the triggers, or from whatever it is that has happened, and put more focus as well on the lessons that you both are learning from this, okay? That's what's most important, because if you guys are going to be back together and you haven't healed, or you haven't worked on from those triggers or the things that needs to be worked on or healed, then the same thing could happen, right? Somebody even needed to grow up. That's actually what I'm hearing from Spirit. So yeah, that's all I have for you, group number 2. Quite interesting. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you again next week. Bye. Last group, you chose this card, so later on we're going to reveal the message from this card that you actually chose. First, let's ask, do they still love you, or is this truly over? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective which chose group number 3. Judgment. Knave of Swords. The Devil. Justice. Six of Cups. The Empress. Bottom of the deck, the Hangman. Wow. A lot of major arcanas. I can't believe this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. Okay, so I'm seeing here Swords energies, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, especially Libra, strong Libra, by the way. And then I'm also seeing here Scorpio. We also have here Taurus and Capricorn, and Pisces is also strong here. Okay, so regardless of the signs, do they still love you, or is this truly over? I would have to say that yes, they still have feelings for you. They still love you. I'm also hearing that somebody in this connection had a huge wake-up call. Okay, so let's actually start off with that. Somebody actually realized that, yeah, what they felt for you was really love. Okay, that's actually what I got. I feel that if you're resonating more, that your person is kind of like not really taking you seriously, or this person is actually trying to restrict themselves, or they're holding themselves back. I feel that this actually, backfired on them. Because I feel with this image over here with the Knave of Swords, because Knave of Swords is a vigilant individual, okay? So very careful, very guarded. And I feel that this person with the Devil is trying to restrict their feelings. But the more that they actually do that, the more it's actually not doing well for them, okay? Because I'm drawn to the snake. Like, they were bitten by it, okay? So I'm getting here that this person realized that, yeah, they really have feelings for you, or that the feeling that they have for you is really love. For others of you, I'm hearing a different message. Somebody actually realized that this relationship is inappropriate, or that this should not continue anymore. Especially if you're dealing with a person who's already married. That's actually what I'm getting, okay? I feel that this person realized that, yeah, either you got married. I'm hearing that. Somebody got married and they realized that, yeah, even though I still love group number 3, but we can't continue because group number 3 is already married. Or it can be switched. It was this person who realized that you guys can't continue with the relationship because it's wrong, or it is viewed as immoral or inappropriate. Somebody actually thought about this carefully with this Hangman. But yeah, to the question, do they still love you? Of course, they still do. Some of them, they just had a huge wake-up call, maybe after the separation, and they're still missing you, group number 3. They really view you as the Empress, okay? Very beautiful, very strong, very kind. And I feel as well, others of you decided to pull away from this connection. This actually taught you to put yourself first. And because of you doing the inner work, or you working on yourself, loving yourself more, I feel that energetically speaking, this person actually felt that, okay? That you're choosing yourself, you're actually loving yourself first, okay? And some of them are really in deep regret for hurting you, because that's another thing that I'm hearing. Some of them, they are actually guilty for doing something that is inappropriate towards you. I feel as well that for some of you watching, wow, there's a lot of message for group number 3. I'm hearing several scenarios. For some of you watching group number 3, I'm also hearing that this person, they did not take you seriously. I feel at first this person just wanted to sleep around. I'll be very honest. Like, it started as something that is intimate or just really physical. And then when they try to resist the feelings, the emotions, they don't want something that is really serious with you. Like what I said, it bit them back. The snake bit them back, okay? And they were like, wow, what is this that I'm feeling? I can't believe it. I am now realizing that I'm actually in love. Oh my gosh. And I feel that for those who are actually doing the inner work, great job, okay? Because this person's seeing it now. They're seeing your value, they're seeing your worth. Maybe in the past, they are, not to say that they're so manipulative with the devil, but I'm more like getting that this person is aware that you're all over them. That's really what I heard. And it's like, they know your weak spots, group number 3, okay? They know that anytime you would actually go after them, but maybe you had this huge wake-up call. It was a viewer who had that wake-up call. And when you actually decided to pull away and you're like, no way, I am the Empress. Now this person is realizing, all right, what a mistake that they have done, okay? Oh my gosh. So only take what applies, because there's a lot, and I mean a lot of scenarios out of all the 3 groups. But regardless of the scenarios, yes, all right, they have deep feelings for you, group number 3. They still love you, even if this was your ex or you just had a situationship with this person. Let's see, what else? Okay, yeah, the guide card. Oh my gosh, wow. Women holding a coin. Oh my gosh, another Empress card. Strong Taurus Libra. Okay, for group number 3. So either you are a Taurus, or this person is a Taurus or Libra. Okay. All right, so based on these 3 cards, I really feel that this person is becoming to see you differently, okay? Maybe in the past, just like what I said, they may have treated you unfairly, or they may have taken advantage of your kindness, or they probably also took you for granted, okay? But now they're beginning to realize that you are this Empress, just like what I said. You have the nurture card over here, okay? You're very caring, you're very loving, you're very generous as well. And this is kind of like the Queen of Pentacles card. Queen of Pentacles is actually a spouse material, all right? You are that type of a person that they are now considering as somebody that they can settle down with, somebody that they can have a future with, not just somebody that they can toy around with or mess around with or just sleep around with. And honestly, that's really what I'm hearing for others of you. I'll be very blunt, okay? Because I keep on hearing that. At the very start of the connection, they were not really taking you seriously. They probably just wanted, you know, to be in an intimate relationship with you, okay? Or sexual relationship. I'll be very blunt, okay? But then all of a sudden things change, okay? And they're now seeing you differently. They're now realizing that you are this Empress. That's why I said, if you've been doing the work or inner work, great job, group number 3, okay? I'm also getting here gossip for others of you, because I'm drawn to this guide card like there are 2 women, you know, like they're hushing to each other. So I feel as well that for others of you, maybe, yeah, there might be some gossip going on, or they may have heard something about you. I also heard that for those who are resonating with you are now in a committed partnership, or you're dating someone, they have heard about it, okay? They really heard about it. Maybe a friend told them, or somebody around you guys. Wow. This is really interesting. I love the reading. It's totally different from the other groups. All right, let's see what else. The masculine. Milk and honey. Courage. I feel for this spread, group number 3, this is for those who would resonate more with this person is guilty for not really taking some action towards you. I feel they were quite confused or they're having a hard time deciding. Okay. I'm also hearing that if you're resonating with a person who's married with kids, because I'm drawn to this masculine card and there's 2 children, I feel that they didn't have enough courage to tell you as well that I'm sorry, we can't continue with this partnership, because that's what I got earlier when I saw the Justice card, the Devil card. And so this person kind of like realized that, yeah, I can't sacrifice or I can't lose my family, especially my kids. And so if this person wasn't able to talk to you about that, it's because of they don't have enough courage to tell you those things, because obviously it would hurt your feelings, right? But yeah, it's not to say though that they don't love you. They still do. You are this golden opportunity for them. You are really this sweet. I keep on hearing that this person is saying that you're the sweetest person ever. You're very nurturing. You're very caring. And they missed that, okay? But unfortunately, maybe because of the circumstances, they had no choice but to part ways with you or to take a step back. Some of them, not necessarily, they are with someone else, but I feel that this person is guilty for not taking a chance or taking some risk, or they're not taking action, because the masculine is somebody who's a doer, somebody who really takes action. So I feel it's because of they are not confident just yet if they are ready to be in a committed partnership with you, because some of them, maybe they put their focus as well on their career, their finances. All right, that's what I'm getting here. But you are this golden opportunity, group number 3. And I feel this person's saying it was a huge miss on their part, okay? Oh my gosh, group number 3. This is so interesting. Let's see what else can we find. Yeah, see? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? See, I just told you. This person's in deep regret. They lost you. Okay? You're the one that got away, group number 3. Okay? You're really the one that got away. If you want, check out that reading that I did a few weeks back. Maybe this person's gonna appear on that reading. Okay? But yeah, you were definitely the one that got away for this person. Because I really feel that this person is saying that they weren't able to see that you are this Empress, okay? They took you for granted until you got tired, until you decided to leave the connection because this is not going anywhere. And when you left the connection, they're like, oh gosh, wait, come back, okay? I need you back. Especially if this person is too much in control, because I'm hearing that too. Like, I'm hearing that, and it's not really good. The vibe that I got from that is not really good. Like, this person is aware that you're all over them, or that you really love them, or that you're actually more expressive, and you probably told this person how much you feel about them, but they're not telling you how they feel about you. And it's like they have the control of the connection. But then you decided to love yourself first. You decided to put more focus on yourself, and now this person is saying, oh my gosh, now my strategy is not working for group number 3. Come back here. That's really what I'm getting for others of you. And if you're resonating with that, high five, okay? That's the way to go, all right? You have to love yourself first. You obviously don't deserve a person who's going to be treating you that way, okay? Whoa, let's see, what else? You have here quieting the mind, great and full. Yeah, this is kind of like Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. So, group number three. I really feel that this person still loves you, okay? Regardless of the scenarios that we've mentioned, this person has deep love for you, unconditional love for others of you, by the way, all right? I feel as well that because you chose to love yourself first, like what I said, this person is now feeling that, okay? That's why they're seeing you as the one that got away. It was a mistake on their part. They lost you, okay? They lost someone like you, and they're like, wow, what a mistake I've made, really. So, for others of you, I'm getting here that they have accepted the fact that maybe you guys can't actually be together anymore. However, this person is actually saying that their love for you would always be there, all right? Um, I'm also hearing that for others of you, this person is just trying to distract themselves. I keep on hearing that with the quieting the mind. They try their very best not to think about you. They put their focus as well on other stuffs. And then when I saw this trophy, this is how they see you. You are a trophy person, okay? Like, some men would just consider a woman as, oh, this is just somebody that I wanted to flirt around with and then just show off to my friends how hot they are. You are the spouse material, group number three, okay? You are the trophy wife. That's really what I'm getting for this person, okay? Unfortunately, though, if they did hurt you or they weren't able to take a chance or to take a risk, they didn't make any move, then that's why this person's banging their head in the wall. Well, group number three, quite an interesting reading. Out of all the three groups, actually, this one is really, really clear that this person still loves you and they're really seeing you as the one that got away. Wow. Because I'm hearing somebody watching group number three, you are already dating someone or you are already in a commitment. I even heard that somebody got married and this person's like, wow, now I can't be with group number three because they are already in a committed partnership. Others of you are probably just, dating someone new and they heard about it, okay? That was so strong, especially with that guide card where there's two women talking, all right? They heard about it, okay? So you got your transformation. Some of them, they wanted to take that leap of faith now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but there are a lot of changes that has happened. With this disruption card, this is the Tower. Somebody really wanted to start all over again for some of you, okay? And then you have your relaxation. Oh my gosh, group number three. I feel that for a lot of you, it's the viewer who decided to put an end to this. Like, no way. I'm at peace now. All right. I don't want to go back to that person anymore. All right. I'm in a better place now. I keep on hearing that. Okay. So kudos to you. Great job, because I feel that this person is actually really, struggling right now. They're hoping that you would give them another chance. Some of them, they wanted, to come back as a changed person. Okay, that's another thing. They wanted to take a leap of faith. But like what I said, it's entirely up to you, group number three, if you are going to give this person another chance, all right? Because it's your life. It is your choice. Let's see, what else? Okay. Victim consciousness. Oh my gosh. Wow. It is safe for you to love. and then stab in the back. Oh my gosh, wow. Somebody's definitely hurt, okay? If it was you, you felt betrayed by this person, and maybe because of they weren't, being very open towards you with this, it is safe for you to love, okay? And you probably got a, better understanding with this Gaia card, a spiritual understanding that maybe this is just teaching you to put yourself first because you're now the Empress, group number 3. But for others of you, I feel that this person is very much heartbroken because now they lost you. And they're realizing your worth now. It's like this time this person's putting you up in the pedestal. I'm going to read this intuitively, like you are actually on this high horse now and it's hard to reach you. That's actually what I'm getting from this person's energy. And they're playing like a victim, okay? They see themselves as if, they're a victim. And that's something that they actually needed to work on, all right? Because that's the problem. You would only realize a person's value and true worth once they're actually away or once they're actually gone from your life forever, right? And that's why it's very important that you try, okay, to cherish every moment. You try to make a person feel appreciated and valued. And it's something that has also happened to me, group number 3, okay? Many times in which, I've dealt with men who are like that. They would only realize their worth. They would only, realize that you are that special to their life after you guys decided to part ways or one of you decided to let go of the connection. And that's the same vibe that I'm getting for this person. They're really in deep regret. And they're really sad because they lost you now. All right, so let's get some message from this person. Oh my gosh. I wonder if you're happy without me. Again, this person's like feeling like a victim, like with all the dramas and the conflicts, okay? So I wonder if you're happy without me. And then you have here, I am not available. Yeah, I feel that this is actually going to be the message for those who are resonating with this person can't be with you because they chose to be with their family or they can't sacrifice their kids, all right? So that's why this person's saying I'm not available. But for others of you, this person is actually, playing like a victim. I'm getting self-pity very strongly here. So they're actually asking if you are happy without them. Let's get to more. Interesting reading. I replay our conversations over and over. Okay. All right. And then I feel you, even though we are apart. Oh my gosh. See, I told you guys. This person can feel you energetically. Didn't I say that? Because honestly, that's what I heard from Spirit. Even though you guys are no longer together, I'm actually hearing earlier that this person felt that you are a different person now, that you've transformed to become this Empress. And for those who are resonating with that, really, I'm so freaking proud of you, okay? For doing the work, for realizing your true worth and value, because this person is feeling it. Okay, so yeah, those are the messages from your person. Again, I wonder if you're happy without me. I am not available for others of you, especially if they're already with someone. And then I replay our conversations over and over. And the last message, I feel you even though we are apart. Now let's get some message for you using the Lover's Oracle deck. Here's your message. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Okay? And it's also more of like hearing embrace the moment. Group number 3. Okay? Embrace the moment. You have to really learn to live in the present moment or to embrace the present moment. Okay? happiness starts with you as well, all right? Because it says here, through each other you find the missing pieces, but you have to, fill yourself with love and happiness first, all right? Don't look for love outside of yourself. Group number 3, that's actually one of the hardest lessons I've learned, all right? Not to look for someone to fill the void inside of you. Although, of course, we all wanted, right, to be in a partnership, a healthy partnership with someone. But the point is, you've got to learn how to grow a beautiful relationship with yourself. And you're just basically going to share, all right, what you have, not entirely what's inside the cup. So, yeah, embrace the moment as well. That's another thing that I'm hearing from this embrace card. And then let's reveal the message from this card that you chose. Let's see here. That you are dearly loved is an eternal truth. For in the grand cosmic scheme of things, only love is real, and only love will remain forever within our hearts. Love does not judge you, it just unconditionally loves you. It is the true wisdom of consciousness. Seeks shelter in love, and you shall hear the song of spirit and be guided by its sacred sound. Such a beautiful, beautiful reading to end this, okay? So, beautiful message. And what I'm actually getting for group number 3, yes, regardless of the scenarios, because there's a lot for group number 3. Some of them are very, very specific. Regardless of the scenarios, yes, this person still loves you, all right? A lot of them are in deep regret because you're the one that got away, okay? So yeah, that's all I have for you, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.